Welcome to Akihabeera, where the Japanese beer industry was the latest to be both hired and fired as the White House Communications Director. I'm Casey.
And I'm Eric.
And I'm Daniel.
Nicely done, man.
Hey.
This is a gift. Oh, God, it's so big. From a friend of the show, Frank. Thank you, Frank, for this. Frank is from Quebec, and he brought us this the last time he was visiting Japan. This everything about this is French, so I can't read any of it.
It's stuck up. It's full of itself.
I might be able to recall my sophomore year.
It
French
loves
class.
butter. Anyway, no. This is actually from Quebec, and I'll just use the English. I think it's Three Musketeers, and it's the Baltic Porter. And then under that it says black lager. So I mean, I don't know. Those words don't normally go together. This is, it says on the back, it's a strong dark lager inspired from porters around the Baltic Sea region. Huh. So the mystery deepens.
It's actually just a bottle of red wine.
I think two of their guys had an argument about what they wanted to call it.
It seems that way.
Just called it both.
It's been aged for 3 to 5 years.
Oh, wow.
It's 10%.
The IBU is 27.
And it contains Pearl, Centennial, and Summit hops. Oh, and I guess like one thing worth noting is that 85% of the malts are from Quebec.
Pralines.
We can look forward to a beer that tastes like pralines.
Pralines. All right.
There's only one thing that ever comes to mind whenever someone says pralines.
It's a nut.
And it's
right?
that
It's kind of nut.
Wayne's World line where he's like, it tastes like, if he was an ice cream flavor, he'd be pralines and dick.
I don't remember that. I think you just wrote that now.
I'm going to hold off on drinking it until you guys.
Ooh,
Yeah,
mackerel.
you should wait. Just
Wow.
a
I'm a
second.
good guy
Should
today.
give this a whiff.
But you
at
can
least.
smell it.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Yeah, it does.
What
I
is
do-
that?
I smell the pralines.
The first thing I imagine, or the first connection I make when smelling this, is almost like a thick barbecue sauce or something.
Okay.
Like I'm not sure what it is. It's,
Yeah, it almost reminds you of like hints of soy sauce.
There's something
yeah.
like that, yeah. I'm getting like almond crusted meat.
Ooh.
Like it's like a weird, like nutty / smoky thing.
Let's
Fucking A, wow, that's
give
really
this a
good.
try.
All right, this is the Three Musketeers or something Baltic Porter. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
And
Frank.
Kampai.
Come by.
Holy
Good strength.
shit.
Tasty. This is a good one.
Wow.
Frank did well.
Frank did well.
Frank
did well.
did good, Frank. You did good.
Yeezy taught you
I salute you, Quebec.
That's what I was thinking of. I don't understand this.
Age 3 to 5
beer
years.
is above our pay grade, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have a tough time with this one.
Yeah.
So,
It's
if
good.
if it is truly a lager, it's crazy because there's
It
like
doesn't taste like a lager.
not at all.
Yeah.
If you were to tell me this was a porter, I'd get it. As a lager, it's confusing.
I'll start by saying it's sweeter than I expected.
Yeah.
And not in an unpleasant way. It's almost like if you had just vanilla ice cream with like a semi-sweet chocolate sauce melted on the top of it. It's kind of like that level of sweetness. It's like just got enough to accentuate the rest of the beer, which is super complicated.
It's it's a bit sweet. It tastes strong too. So it's almost like I almost feel like imperial stout,
Yeah.
like Belgian
Yeah.
beer type strength and sweetness in it.
Ton of flavors. Very overpowering. An enigma. Crazy beer.
Despite this label, I'm still pretty sure pralines are in this beer.
Oh, so pralines is a pairing?
It's one of the
Pralines is one of the
pairings.
pairings.
No
So
way.
for the pairings, they recommend smokehouse meats, chocolates, pralines, and strong cheeses. Which I bet strong cheeses would go fabulous with
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, I bet it would.
For flavors, without going too far into it, smoked is one of the flavors. Which I mean,
Okay.
it's very
No,
smoked.
you can go for it now, man. I'm not going to say anything else.
It says
I think.
coffee. I didn't
Coffee.
really get any coffee out of
It's
it.
too sweet
Chocolate.
for that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Chocolate,
I get.
yeah.
Vanilla.
Vanilla,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and
Black cherry.
When you said like soy sauce and you mentioned vanilla, I think both of those go together to describe this flavor. It's like soy sauce, vanilla in the flavor that really
They both
comes
come
out.
from beans, right?
Yeah.
There's a connection.
Tastes like beans.
Tastes like beans. This beer tastes like beans.
Tastes like beans.
Done.
Thanks, Frank.
I've been pretty into dark beer these days, as you guys know.
You must be like
So
loving this right now.
I dig this. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Yeah, this does a good job of generally when you have beers that tend towards the sweet side, that's kind of their main thing. And then when you have a lot of porters, they'll be smoky or coffee-y or whatever. This is a good job of sort of wrapping the smokiness inside of like a nice little sweet package.
Yeah.
Kind of rocketing it down your gullet.
If you have a chance, you should drink it. If
Oh,
you find yourself
absolutely.
in Quebec.
Yes.
It got gold at the World Beer Awards.
Oh, it has a 99 on Rate Beer.
Oh, wow.
It
Really?
is no joke, this beer.
Back where I went, so I can
Yeah.
get people real information.
That's why Untapped is awesome.
Because it's
Oh, nice.
Thank you for
that's a good
tuning
spin
into
on.
us where we're making Dan sign up for Untapped. As far as like cool beers I had recently, I did go to the Fujizakura bar in
Oh, yeah.
Roppongi last Wednesday, I think. And their Summer Horizon this year is quite good. I enjoyed that.
I walked into a random mini stop a couple days ago,
Yeah.
and I found the Hanalei Island IPA from Kona Brewing. I had never heard of this beer before, and it's crazy because we've been talking about how everything has passion fruit recently. Or whatever.
Everything.
This
tastes like
said passion fruit
Right.
and mango and guava
I trust the
or something.
Hawaiians on that.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe the Hawaiians actually know what passion fruit is.
And it was actually like a fucking incredible IPA. If
Really?
you find it, give it a shot. And
Oh,
mini
man,
stop
okay.
as well. I wouldn't expect to
Yeah,
have found
fucking
it
A,
at
right?
mini stop.
Oh.
I think I went to Kawaba this last week. Kawaba is in Minakami,
Okay.
and they have this like village area where they've got just like a lawn and some fish and some bridges and stuff, and it's in the mountains and it's nice and cool and much better than Tokyo
Cool.
this time of year. Anyway, they
Louder,
also have
louder.
a brewery where they have like a Weizen and a Bock and Pilsner, and they have the Weizen on tap at all these places around the village. It was good.
Oh, that's cool that it's like
Yeah.
distributed around the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
local.
So it's like a Kawaba brewery Weizen that I had this last weekend. It was
Awesome.
Nice. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that great stuff. Hopefully see you soon. Thanks again, Frank, and big thanks
Frank.
to Dan
And thanks, Dan.
for joining.
Bye.
Bye.